Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. I would say that the last episode was probably the second worst that we've ever had. Well, not ever had. It was the second worst that we've had since switching to the PC version of Spelunky, where by and large, I would say the runs have been pretty positive, although there have been setbacks, obviously, like that last episode, for example. So things didn't go fantastically. There were a couple of situations where I felt like the game kind of dicked us over, but, you know, as usual, if you get dicked over in Spelunky, it's kind of your own fault because you should see it coming to a certain extent, you know? It's like dating Taylor Swift and then getting mad if she writes a song about you. It's like, come on, just look at past events and then derive what likelihoods exist for future events. But in any case, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. In fact, the worst part about the last run was the run in which I missed the black market sign and thus just kind of like tried to beat the game the vanilla way, which is fine, you know. Beating the game of the vanilla way is still a difficult challenge. It's not as difficult or as novel as getting to the City of Gold, but in any case, you don't need too much of a recap of what happened on the last episode. Let's just say we're going to put it behind us. We're going to start playing Spelunky with some renewed focus, which if you've watched the series before, you know is a favorite catchphrase of mine, especially if I start dying quite frequently. In fact, I might even use it again on this run if things start to go terribly. Is there a Monty down here? Yes, there is. Thank God. So we'll be able to amass a little bit of health. And it seems like all of our first runs consistently turn out with kind of like the same terms. Like for right now, we're going to have 1 health. We're going to have around 12,500 gold. In fact, we have 12,600. And we're gonna have 5 health, I should say. We're gonna get 1 extra health, is what I meant to say there. And we're not gonna have the Jedi, which I don't believe you really ever have after the first floor, so I don't feel too bad about it. Now, dark level. Both good and bad. Let me crank up my speakers here, because I just want to make sure that I don't forget once we get down to the jungle that I need to keep my speakers up so I can hear when the Jedi is blinking. Anyway, I'm going to buy the climbing gloves, as I often do, because I believe that those almost always pay for themselves. You might be wondering, Northernlion, why are you always saying that the dark levels are a good thing? Well, the answer there is that I genuinely believe that I usually earn more money than I lose life on them. So that's my philosophy on things. Now, we're going to set this thing on fire. Then we're going to run away, because this bat is now going to be free. If we can trigger the other bat, good. Easy kill then. Just kill him like so. Trigger that arrow trap. There's no water to worry about on these levels, so in a way, these levels are substantially easier. These dark levels, I should say, are substantially easier than the jungle ones, because there's very little risk of accidentally extinguishing your torch in a manner that was not a controlled situation set out by you. Now, that was exactly how I wanted that to work out. That extra gold from the lightning bugs is going to be fantastic. The only super negative thing that we're dealing with here is the fact that it is totally reasonable that I might accidentally leave the key on this level, because we're not really seeing anything on the right side of the map. Oh my god, there's so much money down here though, so I'm going to immediately forget my earlier misgivings. Oh, I killed the lightning bug by accident. That could have been an extra 5,000 gold so easily. We also get gold from the torches though, so it's not so bad. So let's leave the torch here for now, and we'll just run up here and get Monty, but not go up any further because of the arrow trap. And then we'll deal with the rest of the level, if at all possible. So we'll put Monty down. I thank God he didn't walk on any spikes there. That was a bad throw by me, honestly and obviously. I don't see any treasure chests, so I'm just going to kind of, you know, not count my chickens. I'm going to consider that this is a pretty good run as is. And we'll hope that the key is a little later on. Now, this is the kind of unfortunate part of Spelunky, is that it is always possible that I've botched it, and we have now lost our opportunity to get the Jedi, which again would not make it impossible to get to the black market. It would make it incredibly unlikely, though. Anyway, for now, let's focus on the positive, which is the fact that we have 6 health and a ton of gold. Most sore spot on the run that we're missing right now, apart from obviously the Jedi, is certainly going to be our bombs. And if we can get more bombs, I would be a very happy camper. But for now, you know, with 35,000 gold, 10% of the way into the second floor, there is absolutely no way I complain about this situation. We will put a bomb here. This will allow me to get to this crate, and obviously I'm hoping that the crate contains some glorious things of greatness for us. This one up here as well, maybe. And of course we're going to get some more gold. So there's bombs already paid for itself from a bomb standpoint. We'll come back and get that crate in just a second. first things first, we just want to make sure that if the key is up here, we see it and get it. Dark level plus crate, or sorry, dark level plus chest would have been super annoying. So I hope that the game found it in its heart to not do that to me. Now we can do that, and there's 3 more bombs for us, which is fantastic. Okay, good news so far. I think I can get through this without getting hit. Famous last words. Oh, the spider would have triggered the arrow trap regardless, so that's good. I'm just gonna land over here. Ignore. Oh my god, spider, don't set off the explosive device. I don't think you could anyway, but okay, I lost a little bit of health there. It's because I got spooked by some things that were going on. I still do not see any Ujat, so I hope that it was on, or any key, I guess I should say. So I hope that it was earlier in the game. I am going to, or sorry, I hope that it's later in the game. I'm going to buy this bomb box because we have more than enough money to justify it. And then let's get back to this with renewed focus because I am making some bad decisions right now. Now, there's probably no way we can get this Monty, unfortunately. If I had paste, I could, but I don't. So I think it's going to be more trouble than it's worth. We'll instead go down to the next level, 32,000 after the 3rd floor, but something like 23 bombs. So a stupid amount of bombs, basically. And now we really need to find the key. There's Monty. Yes, I will use a rope to make this happen. And we'll get a little extra gold as a result. We kind of need gold now, even though we were in a very good gold position earlier. Here's where that extra 5,000 from that lightning bug that I accidentally killed for no reason would really help me out. And let's hope that we're not missing the Ujat. If I don't see a chest or a key, I'm going to be very disappointed. That will mean, in all likelihood, it was on that dark level earlier. And that would be really, really shitty, actually. But it's possible, you know, as we get down here, maybe they just spawned the key and the chest very close to one another. It's a shame, especially because there's so much gold available to us right now. There's a altar where I can easily sacrifice. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, that was really close. There's an altar where I can sacrifice Monty. To be honest, that seems like a smart idea. I was very concerned about that situation, more than you might consider prudent, because I was worried about Monty falling onto the spikes later. So I figured, you know, why don't we risk our health just to get some health. Spring shoes, great combination to use with the climbing gloves. Concerned to the extreme about the fact that we're on the bottom floor and I do not see a chest. Oh my god, there's a chest. That was incredibly unlikely. And there's the key. So it was just the chest and the key being very close to one another. Okay, so I didn't need to use a rope there in general. Now I can stop feeling so disappointed about the way things are going. Because I was basically getting a little despondent and being like, oh, we're going to have to restart the run. Oh, does poor baby need to restart the run? It's what the YouTube chat sounds like right now, I'm sure. But, you know, it's disheartening when you feel like you play well and then you don't have the opportunity to do what you want to do. But we're still alive. We're a little bit lower on health than I'd like, but we have tons of bombs. And most importantly, we have the Ujat, which means we have the infrastructure necessary to find the black market. So let's crank up the speakers just a little bit more here. And please tell me that we're going to be able to find the black market. It's been a while since, well, it's been a couple runs at least since I had a good trip to the black market. So let's blow up this orange frog. You know what? Let's kill blue frog first, then we'll blow up orange frog, which should give us a little bit of safety. Mostly that's why I did it. I just didn't want him to come back and bite us in the ass later. Now, Angry Monkey is dead. Angry Monkey 2.0, don't be so... angry. Okay, you are also dead. I do not hear any blinking. By the way, I apologize if you guys can, like, now hear my music. Well, the music of Spelunky. It's not my music. I didn't compose it. But, you know, it's just kind of a necessary evil here to make sure that I do hear and see the blinking if it happens. Okay, so this is a free boomerang for us. We will look for an altar. We can sacrifice these dudes, but that's not our #1 priority. I have not heard any blinking at all. Over the course... oh, man, that could have killed me instantly. Over the course of this, we'll definitely take Monty back. Oh, there's another crate. More ropes would be nice. Hey, there we go. Ask and ye shall receive. Sometimes. Watch out for them funky monkey. Now we're up over 50,000, which is important. With climbing gloves and spring shoes, I don't necessarily need any more. So even if we don't get to, like, 75,000, that's cool. I'll be fine. We don't need to buy, you know, a compass every time we go to the black market. We just need to buy the Ankh to at least give us the potential to make some good things happen. Smart play on this floor. Did not hear the blinking or did not hear the Ujedi. So some positive things about this is what's interesting about Spelunky is that, you know, it might seem like I've been stuck in the same place for a long time or just repeating the same actions for a long time. But man, you know, you got to do it every single time. And the initial steps of getting to the black market or getting to the City of Gold or getting to Hell are not easy. I've only been to Hell once in like 50 hours played as, no, not 50 hours, probably like 200 hours played as Spelunky. So, yeah, it's looks can be deceiving in this situation is maybe the right way to... Oh! I heard it. Okay, so now we are going to forsake what I said earlier, and we're going to get as much gold as is humanly possible. Just taking a quick cursory glance to see where our black market could possibly be. That was a smart way to deal with that situation. I'm really hoping it's not directly next to the shopkeeper, or the pseudo shopkeeper down there. Just get out of here. There's another free gem. That might actually give us... it's not... Oh, there is another free gem down there. Actually, my mistake. Might give us enough gold to buy another item. Nothing big, but, you know, maybe a compass. Okay, first things first. Blow up this area. We still don't have paste. That's something we should buy. Is this where black market is? It's around here. Oh my god, that's going to anger the... Okay. This is a scary situation. It's right under us. Please don't anger the shopkeeper. Good news. Okay. 59,900 with the climbing gloves. Is there any more gold that we can easily get? Does not appear so. Let's back the F out of here. I almost don't even want the boomerang at this point. We'll abandon the boomerang because I don't want to accidentally throw it and kill the shopkeeper. Instead, we'll do things the old-fashioned Mario way just by jumping. Welcome to the black market. Thank you for having me. That was the worst throw I've ever done. I even thought it out in my head. I was like, this is a dumb idea. And I still did it. Is there paste down here? No. So, that's going to make things slightly more complicated for me than I would have initially enjoyed. Just knock him down. Okay, paste is... the spiderweb's dead. I don't know. I was really scared. Now we're down to 2 health, and I'm an idiot. Okay, he's going to die to the Tiki Trap assault in here. Now, just because we get the Ankh doesn't necessarily make this into a successful run. We have to, you know, make something happen afterwards. Oh, fucking god damn it. I am the dumbest player of all time. I was like, why should I made some silly mistakes here. We're going to end our adventure. I died to the Tiki Trap. Why did I do it? Because I'm an idiot, and I thought, why go all the way back up to the top if you could just drop down by the Tiki Trap near the shop? The one thing I've got to learn in Spelunky is that there's no prizes for being lazy. The only prize in Spelunky is actually getting where you need to go. And that prize, even, is usually just, you know, a 10-second amount of celebration followed by several successive kicks in the testicles. But that's why we play it. That's why we like it. We love the game. That's why we play it. Now, I'm hoping that I continue to avoid making, or I start avoiding making the world's worst mistakes, because that was really, really bad play on the black market. Everything leading up to the black market, well, not everything leading up to the black market, but the overall narrative of that last run up to the black market had a relatively positive tone to it. I was playing okay. I had a decent amount of gold. I got the Ujedi from the most unlikely of situations when I thought that all hope was already lost. That's a good story, right? You can tell your grandkids about that. Unfortunately, I ruined it at the last possible minute just by being lazy for no reason. And that's the frustrating part of the whole situation, is that, you know what I would have gained if that actually worked out for me? 10 seconds, and, you know, the value obviously is a lot better there for me to just play it safe. So that's what I got to learn about Spelunky. You never lose anything by being patient. Even if the ghost comes, not that big of a deal. You can always, you know, outsmart the ghost, or usually anyway. Just gotta be a smart dude. There's no prizes for being first, unless you're trying to get the achievement for beating the game in under 4 minutes without using warps, which, let's be honest, not bloody likely. The rats tried to eat the dog there, bless you. We are going to probably repeat exactly what we do every single time and buy the climbing gloves from this shop. Let me check. No, we might actually buy... If the Ujedi is on this floor, I would love to purchase a Matic. Now, I did this explicitly to get this skull to do this. That was a smart play on my part. Not always something I have the opportunity to say. So I'm glad I did have the opportunity to say it there. I would love to buy the bomb box. Bomb box almost always pays for itself. Sometimes saves your run. Matic would be great as well. But I need the Ujat Eye to justify it because otherwise I can't see gems. You know what? I probably don't. I could probably just use that to get gold and it would pay for itself as well. Let's buy the Matic. How much is it? 7,000. That is cheap. I thought it was like 11,500. So we will just use this to bust open only the most appealing areas of gold because we can then use it later for gems. Assuming we last that long. But, you know, these two sections right here, nice little gold chunks. There we go. That's going to be 1,400 gold for us. And we'll continue moving on here. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. Dark Dalrus. Just be cool. Ignore that. There's another nice supply of gold down here. Right there. There's another one as well. But let's play our cards right here. Just throw that. Make sure there's nothing inside of it. So I don't know if we've gotten 7,000 gold yet, but it's pretty good. It also says saved us the use of some ropes here. And in fact, I could break through some more blocks, but let's not count our chickens yet. Instead, we'll just do that, get a little extra gold, and open up this whole new brand new area to us. And then we'll be able to get a damsel as a result of our troubles as well. Very patient game of Spelunky rewards the player behind the controller. That didn't rhyme at all, but it kind of felt like it should, you know? I don't know. So let's not get hit there. That was very close to that not being the situation. Take up Monty. Just do a quick cursory glance. There's another 500 gold here. Nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to write home about either. We'll drop off Monty. Like so. He'll actually just fall into that pit, which is not great, but that's fine, I guess. We'll deal with it when we come through. Hopefully we don't have to deal with the ghost. Accidentally got a ruby there. Matic is probably at the point where it's paid for itself now. Which is quick. So now everything from this point on you could probably consider gravy. Probably should not be doing what I'm doing right now. Should probably just pick up Monty, get the fuck towards the exit. Beautiful. 20,100 with the Matic. So, you know, gray skies are going to clear up, put on a happy face. We've got a lot of upshot to our run right now. We're going to definitely be on the lookout for the Ujat Eye again. I love getting the Ujat Eye early. We are no longer early, so I'm scared. Now, we're going to use the Scorpion and trigger the arrow trap. Big plays! That didn't work. We did get that, though. And, oh my god, I really thought I could jump on him easily. Bad plays. Now, drop the Matic. Free emeralds for all. And we can just break that and not even have to deal with this whole situation. And break that one, too. Another 300 gold. Not great, but also not terrible. And if free gold is free gold, man. We triggered a bunch of arrow traps there. Now we fall, and now we run, and now we kill, and now we panic just a little bit, but then we'll get over it. We'll fall on top of this guy. Is this arrow trap fired? Fuck it, I'm not dealing with it. We're just going to cut our way through instead. Okay, that was a very scary situation, and kind of continued to be a very scary situation even after I thought the whole ordeal was over. There was a crate here. Crates are important. I'm hoping that the Ujat Eye is on the last level now because we do not appear to see it in front of us. More bombs is actually amazing because we're kind of a little bombless right now. You know what? Fuck Kali. I don't need to go there yet. Just playing it cool here. Might as well bust this open. Kills the bat instantly. Saves us the potential woe later and also gives us some extra gold. Good, good, good. How about this one? Oh, there's an emerald. And I could just cut my way through after picking it up, so why don't we try this? Now, I don't like this area. That should be pretty clear to anybody who knows me. I hate the explosive barrels. We're going to throw a rope up. Oh, I thought that was going to explode the barrel for some reason. We're going to get the... Oh, it did! It did explode the barrel. How did that happen? I want to know so I make sure it doesn't happen ever again. Run through here. Angry snake. Don't care. Gold. Pretty excited about that. Now, nothing much of value in here. Spelunky for me is a constant struggle between my desire to finish everything as fast as possible and my desire to not die. Both of which, oh my god, are you kidding me that I dodged that? Both of which are competing here. Yeah, that was very, very poor play on my part. Oh, and it continues to be bad. We finally managed to get out. Break open the fucking block. Okay, we've got to leave. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, drop this. Oh, my God. We dropped this here. And now we run. We just opened up like 10 paths for us to actually get to the exit. We don't deserve greatness on this run. We only have 1 health left. Jesus, that was really bad play. I think I'm getting a little Spelunky fatigue setting in. I deserve no credit for that. That was absolutely abysmal. It all fell apart. And deservedly so. And we lack a lot of things here. We lack a lot of health. We lack a lot of money. We lack a lot of bombs. We lack a lot of ropes. Mostly the health thing is what I'm concerned about, as one might expect. Any spikes down here? Kind of hard to tell. See you at the bottom, Monty. Just kind of needed him to set off on his own adventure here, because I'm going to pick up all this money. Matic is still alive, which is kind of surprising to me. Don't always find yourself with that kind of luck. Yeah, there's no other way in here, so for 1 rope we can get a lot of gold. In fact, we don't even need 1 rope if we just break these right to create a staircase for ourselves. Okay, so that's going to give us like another 3,000 or so. Yeah, 3,000 right on the nose. Sometimes you get lucky, I guess. Monty, please don't be dead. Monty is alive and well. So we'll push this over here. Just wait for the dog to go by. Now we'll carry our dog. Thank you very much. There's our key. Kind of do want the idol. Is this the exit? I don't think so. We're gonna have to... Well, we might not have to use a rope. Oh, there's spikes down here. Of course there's spikes down here. I think Monty will live. Good, good, good. He's gonna be fine. Now we fight the enemies one by one. That's gonna work. I apologize for the silence there, but it was borderline necessary to ensure my survival. And we break this open, and now we try to look for the chest, which is on the completely different side of the map, apparently. First things first. Monty, come here. I'm going to take you down to Pleasure Town. That probably didn't come out right, but now that I think about it, how could it have possibly come out right? We did not get hit there, somehow? Oh, the chest is right down here. It's just guarded by the angriest snakes of all time. Okay. You come this way, and then I take you, and I get you to destroy this snake. And then here's the moment of truth. If I can just drop this down there at exactly the right time, I could just do this with a bomb as well, which would really simplify the whole situation. So you know what? I will use a bomb to make this happen. Please. Okay, good. Physics didn't kill me. There we go. Now we get the Ujat Eye. Now we come back and get the Matic, and we farm for gold for the rest of our natural... Oh. I was going to say farm for gold for the rest of our natural days. We do not deserve to be alive right now. Buy the climbing gloves. Get out of there. Very close. Okay, so now we're going to try to go back to the black market again. We're 15,000 gold short of where we need to be, but we have the Matic and the Ujat Eye. So gold should not be a major concern. If all goes well, at least. There should be abilities to get gems, and other trinkets should abound. With 2 health, we can actually survive 1 hit, which is better than one might expect, given where we started. And we are just very much being diligent and paying attention to where and when the Ujat Eye starts pinging. So you never expected it would take me so long to get back here. And it would be such a harrowing situation, but it was. So this is the easiest gem in the world. Coincidentally, the gem beside it, borderline impossible for me to get. That scared the shit out of me. 1 pixel off and we would have been dead there. Let's cut this open. Monkey went for me. He did take a live bomb. That always scares the shit out of me. We killed him, though. Okay. Now that gem is somewhere in Pleasure Town, where we dare not speak of again. Okay, Monty's there. Monty's also extremely important to us right now. Tiki Trap is dead. Can I get here without entering hell itself? Well, there's an idol. Idol is really good for us in this situation. Don't knock the Matic off the edge by accident. Where's the exit? That's the real question. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Drop on this man, drop on this man, drop on this man. Throw you into the skeleton, throw you into hell. Get the Matic off of here, otherwise you got hell to pay. Yeah, we can come back up this way. Like so. I don't hear any Udjat Eye blinking. So that's an extra 10,000 gold. We are over 50,000 now. I'm going to have to use a rope to get that Matic back, but should way more than pay for itself. I don't even need to F with that guy. I'm not sure why I'm concerned. Okay. Now, this situation with the monster here. How are we going to do this? Is it worth an extra bomb to get the health? Almost. Oh, he's going to explode. This might make things much easier. Or it might change almost nothing. It's worth a rope to come in here. And then I just got to play my cards right. So that was step one. I didn't mean... Oh, I have climbing gloves. I didn't need to waste that second rope. That was foolish of me. But he's dead. Now we fall down this way. Oh my god. Okay, of course the ghost is going to come out at the last effing second. Play it cool. Throw Monty. We take the Matic as well. Oh my god, he's stuck in the gap. Whoa, oh god, the worm just sucked Monty into hell itself. If you're not familiar with what happens there, when a damsel gets stuck on the sticky part there, you can get to a special level called the worm, where you can unlock a character. I believe it is Super Meat Boy. So that's what happened there. That was my bad. I didn't even realize that there is a sticky substance there. No butt required. Okay, so there's Kali. Did we get the extra health for that damsel? I think we did. We now have 64,000 gold. Kind of surprisingly, we're alive and thriving now. Oh, black market's right here. How far away is Kali? That's the real question. Oh, that's not the real question. The real question is, where's the black market? Oh! Oh, the worst death. I felt it in my hands as I did it, too. I was like, don't mash the D-pad, don't mash the D-pad. He mashed the D-pad. As always, thanks for watching. I apologize for bad runs of form here. But again, as always, thanks for watching. And I hope you're enjoying the series. Thanks for your support on it so far. I'll see you next time, where we'll hopefully do better.